There's everybody. Good seeing everybody. Good seeing everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm going live because this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is going to have a lot of, this is going to cause outrage. Oh, this is huge. Good seeing everybody. This is huge. I did talk about this before. There's Lisa. Good seeing you, Lisa. Thanks to my mods. Greatly seeing you, everybody. Good seeing everybody. Greatly appreciated. I did say this years ago. They have been saying that they were going to get rid of, to build the third temple. Good seeing everybody. To build the third temple, they have to get rid of the mosque. They have to get rid of it. I've talked about that before. This is huge. Good seeing you. This is going to cause, this is going to be a lot of outrage. This is going to be huge. Good seeing everybody. Good seeing everybody. First of all, I want to, before I get started, I want to say, I want to apologize to Matthew Roberts. Matthew Roberts, he messages me all the time. He's greatly appreciated. He comes in our live streams all the time. I should have notified him, but I was excited. I got a lot on my mind, and Matthew Roberts gave me this right here. In my last video, my brother's name is Matthew, so I just want to say that I did make a mistake. Matthew Roberts gave me this, greatly appreciated. Like I said, he comes in the lives all the time. He messages me all the time, greatly appreciated. So I do want to, because I do make mistakes, and I did make a mistake here. I can't even remember. I have so many people messaging me that I get things mixed up. Who sent me who, what sent me, and then I went back and looked, and I thought, oh, I made a mistake. So Matthew sent me this. He's greatly appreciated. He messages me all the time, and I just wanted to say that before I get started. Now, I did talk about this before, and this was sent to me by John, greatly information. He sent me this. It says, reports indicate the Zionists have begun evacuating Jewish settlements near the Alaska Mosque. Right here. They have started getting the people away from, they've started moving people away from Alaska Mosque. Does this mean the Zionists planning to attack Alaska Mosque and blame it on the Islamic Republic of Iran? I don't rule this out because the Zionists possess not a shred of human. So they have been saying this for years. They have been saying this for years that they've been wanting to get rid of it because the third temple has to go on this site. They've always said that they have to get rid of the mosque. They've said it for years. And this would be the perfect time to do it. No, they're going to bomb it. And they've said it before. This is an iPet goat, and it's right here. Bombing the mosque. Here is somebody speaking of it right here. You can hear him say it.
We'll just blow up Aqsa and we'll blame it on Iran. We don't know. Maybe one of the missiles will hit the mosque and clear the place for the third Bet HaMikdash.
If it was up to me, the last time when they shot hundreds of missiles, I would pretend that one missile came from Iran and shoot it down. Then all the Arabs will go against Iran and it will be the end of the problem. You make them fight with each other. This is a bunch of lunatics.
This is an address to the entire Ummah. If Aqsa blew up tomorrow, who would defend it? Who would come up? Nobody. No one. Nobody. And this is where the whole thing is about destroying Aqsa so that the third temple can be built. I sat with Loki at an event and he said to me, he said, Omar, when they attack Aqsa, ask yourself, what are you going to do? Bro, I looked at him and I went, I don't know. It really brings things back to home. What are we going to do? We'll just blow up Aqsa and we'll blame it on Iran.
We don't know. Maybe one of the missiles.
I don't know. Maybe one of the missiles will hit the mosque
We'll leave the mosque and clear the place for the
third temple.
If it was up to me,
If it was up to him, this is what they've been talking about for years, blowing up the mosque.
they shot hundreds of missiles.
Speaking of potentially destroying Alaska Mosque and blaming it on Iran, they've been talking about this for years, and I said, this is probably going to happen. They got to get rid of it. Here's another one. This is, they restricting prayer on the mosque. Alaska Mosque stands empty amid Friday prayer restrictions. They've started putting restrictions on the mosque. It's empty. They just started doing this. So it could happen next week. It could happen next week or this week. It could happen this week. Tink, for your information, the Jews pray at the wall. The Muslims pray at Alaska Mosque. The Alaska Mosque has to be gone. The Jews do not pray at Alaska Mosque. I'll say it again. The Jews do not pray at Alaska Mosque. The Alaska Mosque pray at the wall. They want to build their third temple where Alaska Mosque is. This is where the Muslims go and pray. They pray at Alaska Mosque, but it's got to be getting out of there. It's got to be eliminated. And here's another video on it, destroying it. Israel plans to destroy Alaska Mosque and rebuild the Jewish temple by Sheikh Oman, whatever, in 2025. This is a fact. I've talked about this in my videos before. I've talked about, what is this going to do? They're going to blame it on Iran.
How can Jerusalem and the rest of the Holy Land in the war of 1967, Israel prior to that did not have any kind of control over Jerusalem. They had a control over one part.
So this could happen anytime. I believe that they're going to blame it on Iran, as he said. And this is an IPEC goat. It's right here, as I talked about. It's right here, the mosque, so they can build their third temple. Also, what's going on? I don't know if you saw my post on my post page. The oil's going up. It's to $90 a barrel now. It's $90 a barrel. It says billions of U.S. futures investment have been canceled. Billions of U.S. investment about to be canceled. The biggest oil economy on earth is walking away. There's a lot of stuff going on. Good seeing everybody. God bless. Hope everybody's doing well. And I will be live at the morning at 11 a.m. Praise and worship. Thanks to my mods. Thanks to the great turnout. Good to see everybody making it. Great to see everybody making it. And just keep your eyes on what's going on with the Alaska Mosque. They're going to build the third temple, and they got to get rid of it. As I have talked about before, 11 a.m. Yep, 11 a.m. Eastern time. God bless. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, John. And thank you, Matthew Roberts. Again, thank you. God bless everybody. Keep looking up. This is huge, I believe. When the mosque goes down, it's going to be chaotic. The Arabs are going to all over. And they're going to try to blame it on Iran. God bless. Hope everybody's doing well. Keep looking up. Keep prayed up. God bless.